This week, Someone You Should Know goes above and beyond his unique job at Sanford Hospital and for South Dakota. Alexandra Todd introduces us to Dr. Kenneth Snell.
One of the first cases that stuck out in my mind, and here's an example.
Dr. Snell is a licensed physician and forensic pathologist at Sanford.
We work behind the scenes. A lot of people, they've heard of us, but they don't know what we do. People have a death and they just don't know what's the next step, what they do.
As a coroner of Minnehaha County, he works directly with law enforcement.
What I do is through the teaching and through the training and then through working with them to solve cases, work integrally with the FBI and help them do their job.
There are only 2 forensic pathologists in South Dakota.
And I'm the 4th coroner. There's been 4 of us.
And he completes about 300 autopsies a year.
We don't give closure. We give an understanding of what happened. We can help you understand the process, understand what happened. Closure comes with time.
Dr. Snell hopes to encourage the next generation to learn about his field.
If it's something that the resident can do with supervision, they would do it.
He's been really fantastic to work with. I feel like no matter what kind of forensics case that we're working on that day, he always has something that he can add to and really, teach you about.
He enjoys teaching both medical professionals and high school students.
Part of the opportunities we have being here at Sanford USD Medical Center is that we do have students. And we're allowed to teach those students every aspect of what we do. So this is going to be brain tissue. So we're not teaching just at the medical school level, pathology residents, we're getting into the high schools. This is actually an entrance gunshot wound. And then for continuing education, we're also teaching nurses, paramedics, and law enforcement.
Last year, he won a Community Service Award from the FBI for educating law enforcement and communities throughout South Dakota.
Like anytime that we have, police officers that are also in the morgue, observing the autopsies, that, seeing him work with them and having him kind of teach some of those different police officers and show them like, okay, this is what we're seeing, like this is what this means.
And to be recognized from out of the background for that is nice, but the important thing for me is that it recognizes what we as a group do. Me, my staff, this hospital, all that we do for the community.
In Sioux Falls, Alexandra Todd, Dakota News Now.
Dr. Snell is hoping to shed more light on what coroners and pathologists do and break the stigma that is through education. As always, if there is something you think we should all know about, please email a nomination to news@dakotanewsnow.com. And we'll be right back.